From Boston, at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started.
The center fielder, Tony.
First delivery
Gwynn.
to him on the way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Liner towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez.
The third baseman, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alvarez.
Popped him up. Alomar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Texas, the center fielder.
And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Monty Irvin. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Irvin is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Jock.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Hernandez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1 the count now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball in.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Bichette ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A bouncer up the middle. Alomar has it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the Diablo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Frank.
High and deep to right center. Looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now batting, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, number 11.
High and deep to left center field. Gwynn facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Peterson, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So striding forward now, Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied down the left field line. On the move is Peterson. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now in the box, Russell Martin. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bellinger at second with two down. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with two out.
The pitcher.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hernandez.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And Morrison will make the catch. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
The second baseman, Brian.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Into the box now, Max Fried.
The pitcher, number 54.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The tag, and he is out. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Throw won't get him. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Pedro Alvarez. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Left side, but well foul. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. A windup and the 0-1. That's popped up. DeYoung ranging into the. It's there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Monty Irvin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alomar.
Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now as we begin the top of the fourth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The first baseman, number 99.
Striding into the box, Logan Morrison hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Irvin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Johnny.
Hit hard on the ground to second, taken by Alomar. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Max Fried, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So striding in, Russell Martin. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Boom is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Felix Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Tony.
Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number
stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The left fielder, number 31.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Alvarez is off at first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. That evens it up 1-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. He's running again. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Kenny.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's down. Scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. Digging in, Monty Irvin, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And digging in, Logan Morrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The first baseman, Logan.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped him up. Alomar calls for it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier has it, and there's one away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Glenn is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Tag not in time, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson ranging back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Felix Hernandez.
DJ LeMahieu is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
LeMahieu.
Shot toward right center. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to... Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Eric Thames is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitch.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Bichette is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Now batting.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Thames leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This pitch is popped up, and there are 2 away now. In now is Pedro Alvarez, and as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Fork ball, that's in the dirt for a ball. Smoke toward the hole. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target. If Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. A ball and a strike. Soft liner to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Ready for another chance. Monty Irvin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lofton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. No balls and one strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jock Peterson. He was sat down on. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The first baseman.
Digging in now, Logan Morrison. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. One out, nobody on. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Moving under it, Irvin. Two gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Alomar has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Gorillas and the Braves. Atlanta will try to stay alive. Next on the show. So digging in now, number 19. He will lead this one off today.
For Boston, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Soft grounder left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. A man at second with one down. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Two on here with one man out. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runner's on his way to third. Flying toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner is in from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. One attempt misses. The throw down. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. And he misses there. 1-2. Grandal stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch outside, the throw. And the runner's breaking for third. And a step off. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Grandal applies the tag. Sanchez is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Set. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Atlanta and Los Angeles. The Braves. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The first baseman.
So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Amir Garrett takes the ball now here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Garrett.
He's set. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Batting third.
From the stretch. Now the double steal is on here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Here's Marcelo Zuna from the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And another foul ball. Garrett is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He could really open this lead up early. Brendan Morrow is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner. And they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And Jones is in there safely to score the run. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Stepping in, number 18. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Gallo is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Devils, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
McCovey.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Schmidt. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
One and one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Stepping into the box, number 23. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Giovanni Gallegos takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. A 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The right fielder.
He's set, and the pitch.
44.
A ball and no strikes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 1-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And the run is in to score from third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Homosexuality.
And he'll be tagged. Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jorge Soler.
Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitcher. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. Pops this one up. McCovey shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this is fired back in by Edmonds off the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. First offering on its way. Grounded to third. Schmidt has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ryan Buchter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Rendell Grichuk will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch on its way.
44.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Schmidt now out to left field. This one's well hit. And this ought to play a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Schmidt leads off second with nobody out. This pitch is popped up. Jones has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Count now, a ball and a strike. Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Now batting, Jim Edmonds. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Tony Sip, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He came through. First pitch on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit hard to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, he really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.